France has been always a favorable destination for the Asian travelers. We can foresee that these travelers will be interested in less crowded places, with space like where your properties are located. As we move towards a path of recovery, how important do you think the Asian markets will be for your hotels, Guy?
I mean, the answer is pretty straight. It's the number one market for France. So for our hotels, I would consider that it's going to be number one market pretty soon, and when everything will be up and running, and especially in Paris, of course, as the first property, that visitors will be enjoying this property as much as the others that we have. But Asia is definitely number one in terms of market. I think there has been a very impressive, for me, a very, very impressive change in the Asian markets in general. And I should say probably even more in the Chinese market, traveling to France, which is the speed or the pace at which it acquired a level of maturity. Let me explain a little bit. In a few years back, there were a number, and when I say a few years back, I'm talking 2-3 years back, there were quite a lot of Asians traveling to France, especially Paris. But they were all new travelers. They did not experience traveling that much. We could see that they were a little bit uncomfortable, in some places, which is because it's a cultural change, to come here and discover things and reach the type of food we have here, which is not necessarily to the taste of everyone. In a few years' time, visitors had been traveling many times to Europe and to France in particular, but especially the younger generation is coming very, very much and very strongly, even more than their parents' generation, so to say. So we have seen in the past 2 years, people in the age and visitors from Asia in the age of mid-30s traveling, so young couples sometimes with children, sometimes without children, traveling to France and discovering, having this real maturity, as I was saying before, of being open to different tastes, being open to different landscapes, being open to many other things that I think really attracts. I would guess that French people adapted a little bit also. We probably were not as adaptive a few years back. But it's a great thing, and I think this younger generation in Asia is leading the way now to international traveling and Asian traveling to France, whether Paris or anywhere else.